There are many tools available in Solid Edge for working with third-party files or foreign data. Before I begin, I do want to mention that I won't be focused on mesh data. If you would like information on working with mesh data, look into convergent modeling and reverse engineering. Both are meant to work with mesh data but have different purposes and angles. When opening other 3D files into Solid Edge, you will be prompted to choose the template that you want to open them into. If you know that there is a single part or body in the file, you can select the part template. Otherwise, I recommend choosing the assembly template. Now that the file has been translated, there are some tools available. First is the Geometry Inspector. This tool looks at the geometry in your part and looks for various flaws that could cause issues or errors later on. The Geometry Inspector has 33 faults that it looks for when inspecting an imported model. There is also an optional setting to look for small entities. When inspecting for small entities, you can specify the size that you want the inspector to consider small. Another helpful tool for working with third-party data in Solid Edge is the Optimize command. The Optimize command improves quality and precision of imported models by simplifying B-spline definitions, healing edges, and identifying blend-like faces. When completed, the command will have a report showing the geometric changes that have been made. There is another type of command that is useful when working with imported models. These are the Recognize commands. Recognize holes, chamfers, patterns, and hole patterns. These commands will analyze the imported model to find geometry that fits the respective command. When completed, features are created and placed into the feature tree. The created features can then be treated as if they were made in Solid Edge originally. Finally, one of the more powerful tools when working with imported models is the synchronous environment. When a model is imported into Solid Edge, it doesn't hinder the synchronous modeling process very much. If you would like to move a feature or face, you can just click and move it. If you want to apply dimensions, you can apply them directly to the model. You can also change the sizes and definitions of faces without having the features available to you in the Pathfinder. Another way some third-party components can be handled is with CAD Direct. CAD Direct is a feature that allows you to add foreign parts to your Solid Edge assemblies. The part is added as an internal component in Solid Edge, and it is fully associative to the original file. So anytime the original file is changed, those changes will be reflected in the Solid Edge assembly. Additionally, because it is added as an internal component, there won't be an extra file created. All the information for an internal component is stored in the assembly file itself. When importing files containing 2D data, you will be prompted to choose the template they should be opened in. If a draft template is chosen, the file will be imported into the draft or 2D model environment. When a part template is chosen, the 2D data will be in the part environment as a sketch. A very useful tool that is available in both environments is the Clean Sketch command. This command analyzes the sketch and identifies identical and redundant sketch elements. There is also an option to have the command clean elements smaller than a specified size. Those redundant or small elements can be deleted or moved to a different layer if you're in the drafting environment. Another useful tool when working with imported 2D data is the Create 3D command. The command is available in the 2D model and draft environments. It helps create a 3D model by creating sketches from the model views in the part environment at specific locations, such as on a specified plane or fold line. The created sketches will include the dimensions, which also saves time while creating the 3D model. If you are working with 2D data that includes curves, another very helpful feature is Simplify Curve. The feature can be found in the command bar when you have a curve element selected. As the name suggests, it will simplify the selected curve by reducing the number of edit points and control vertices. The commands that I've mentioned are useful tools when working with imported data in Solid Edge. Hopefully these will be helpful the next time you are working with third-party files. If you have any questions or would like any additional information, please contact us here.